It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Miami Heat as they go up against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. For the Cavaliers, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. And with some time here to spare, let's talk leadership in the NBA. Kenny, who would you say are the best leaders on the floor in the league?
Wow. Well, obviously, the great Tim Duncan in the San Antonio Spurs with his leadership with Greg Popovich.
It's great to be with you on a Monday afternoon as we get set for this broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. Home court advantage goes to the Cavaliers playing here in Quicken Loans Arena.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
It'll be the Heat off the tip. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. The big men are Bosh and Whiteside. And it's Dang in at the 3 spot. Bosh, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
And, you know, we saw Chris Bosh really ramp it up with the 3-ball last season. I mean, we frequently see vets do that. LaMarcus Aldridge is a recent example. Extending your range is a great way to keep playing at a high level, especially as you enter your 30s.
Nice shot by Irving. Cleveland on defense. Dragic kicks to Whiteside. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. But trying to not trip to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
Well, one thing that you can always say about Dwayne Wade is that he is at his best when the game is on the line. He truly lives for the big moments.
He does. And Wade has been in so many of those big moments over the course of his career. 5 trips to the NBA Finals, and he really does thrive under pressure.
That free throw good from Wade.
Oh, my gosh, I just got that.
For Wade, when it comes to being clutch, a lot of it is experience. I mean, it's not just during the playoffs. He knows when to step up in the fourth quarter during the regular season. Very productive in the fourth quarter from a scoring standpoint.
And he makes both free throws.
Wade averaged 7 points in the fourth quarter of last season. That was 3rd most in the NBA. A big part of it is how he can create his own shot. When the game is on the line, you want him on the floor with the ball in hand.
Now here is Smith. 6 to shoot. Here's Irving. The 19-footer is on the money. Irving's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And Kevin, that's a really sweet stroke from Irving there.
Dragic kicks to Whiteside. Wade outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now, here's Irving.
Cavaliers timeout.
Start it.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Gotta get loud. Come on, let's
Well, last season would be one where Kevin Love played a different role, saw his numbers decline, but That was, I think, especially with LeBron and Kyrie, much better players than he ever had in Minnesota. That was to be expected.
It's a great point, Kevin. And Love dropped about 10 points in terms of his output. The field goal percentage as well as three-point percentage was down. But still, he traded it all to be on a winning team. And I really feel like his numbers will start to go up as he makes the adjustment to playing with great players.
Good point. James Jones, who's checked in for Cleveland. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Personal foul.
And, for Love last season, we knew he'd be in a supporting role for LeBron. You put any player next to LeBron, he automatically becomes some kind of role player.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And thinking back to Love and his numbers last year, but we saw the same thing from Bosh when he played with LeBron. Love and Bosh had similar reductions in scoring, but both were still great players, and they both have the ability to adapt and impact the game in other ways. Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper, excellent job of taking advantage.
The drive by LeBron. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Whiteside. The Heat leading by 4. Right Bosh. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Bosh has got 5.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Whiteside sends it back. Outside Dragic. Wade with no one around. From outside off the mark.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
James outside. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Bosh hits the pick for Wade. Dishes it to Whiteside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Now here's LeBron. It's stolen by Dragic. Three on 3. Dang attacking. Looks for Bosh. Gets it to him. It's stolen by Jones. LeBron against Wade. James in the post. No good with the layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Right now we're going to go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Doris?
He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already, whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating. We need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, we can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And what a tough position Luol Deng found himself in last year in a small forward swap of sorts. LeBron James goes from Miami to Cleveland. Deng goes from Cleveland to Miami. He had his choice. There was Atlanta that was in the mix there too. But he goes to the Miami Heat. He's bounced around a little bit.
Oh my God,
Still a
I
very
just got
big
that.
talent.
He is. You know, he kind of likes following legends. Remember, Scottie Pippen was that great small forward in Chicago, and then Luol Deng was the next heir apparent. So he seemed to be pretty comfortable stepping into LeBron's role. Unfortunately, not able to deliver at the same level. And let's face it, the problem is you can't make up for losing the best player in the game, and that's the case here in Miami for Luol.
Come on, let's have a
Timeout
round
call.
Cavalier girls.
And, you know, getting back to Luol Deng, he wasn't entirely pleased with his new role. He's been a knockdown mid-range shooter throughout his career, but last year he was asked to shoot corner threes in volume, and that's not his game.
Irving from long range. Another miss by Irving. Miami leading by 10. Outside Dragic on the wing, Deng. Miami no good on that time either.
And back to Luol Deng. I mean, he started last season pretty strong. I mean, Deng was actually healthier than LeBron at the beginning of the year, but the tables turned around midseason. Deng became hobbled with that knee, and LeBron returned to his old dominant self.
Now Dragic following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Outside Deng. Outside against Irving. The open. Open shot by Wade. The shot will not go. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot. To go so far. He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Deng can't get it to go.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And that one's good by LeBron.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Dragic following the basket by LeBron James. Fires for three. Dragic gets the bucket.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead.
Just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
And that one's
LeBron
good.
James.
And that's now 7 points for LeBron.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
Get going.
James against Dragic. Here's Bosch. From 13 feet, it goes down. Bosch has got 7 points.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow him down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, surrendering too many easy baskets.
Now here's LeBron. He has 7. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the Cavaliers score.
LeBron James, 2 points.
Dragic with it.
Kick it out. Strong foul.
The pass to Bosch. Got it. Good job in the low. He's got 9.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
LeBron against Dragic. Now here's LeBron. D right on him. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's Cleveland.
James.
Nice piece of work there. Get yourself a little space and pull the trigger. And the Miami Heat have finished in the top 2 spots or better in each of the years the big 3 were in town. Last season that changed as they would end up in that Eastern Conference.
So it's the Cavaliers now. 11-point game. From deep three-point range, Dragic with some nice D.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Dang lays it up and banks it in. Dang's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And LeBron James gets it to go. Miami leading by 11.
Miami calls timeout.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. LeBron James, by many surveys, and no surprise here, GA, the most popular athlete in America.
I mean, the highest paid player in the league. And you know what? He deserves it. This guy has really carried the mantra as the face of our game, as well as anybody. And I tell you what, people now are starting to acknowledge the guy also delivers when it matters. And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now here's James. 13 points in the game. Outside Irving. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. That's 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
And you know, for LeBron, he's blazed a trail as far as his business empire is concerned. He gave his childhood friends a chance to manage his affairs. Many thought it was a huge mistake, but he's doing quite well with the guys that he chose.
Now here's LeBron after the miss by Lou all day. From deep. Miami grabs the miss. Whiteside's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And it's Dang in the corner. Again, the miss by Dang.
And for LeBron, he said he wants to be a billionaire. It's his ambition to have an influence that goes beyond the game. And guys, he is certainly on his way.
Here is Whiteside. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. No good from Wade.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's playing tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
Now here's LeBron from downtown. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals and 13 tries.
Well, this here is a game. Good run to close the game.
Yeah, they've done a great job to get back within striking distance. Really a solid comeback effort here. Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten... edge on the glass. And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
It's stolen by Dragic. 36 seconds left to play in the first.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stop.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
The Heat with the lead. Now Wade. High arcing shot, and it's good on the layup. Wade's got 6.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
James. And the ball goes out of bounds. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. It's the Heat. They're up by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked to